Hmm. Okay, it says I'm live. Oh, there we go. There's a click ticker. So, hi everybody. Day 11, government shutdown. Mm. I'm sitting at work. I'm a government employee. I'm sitting at work. I'm actually, well, it's lunchtime now, but it's lunch. Welcome to the world. So, how's my day going? Well, I've been in since 6 p.m. Excuse me, 6 a.m. Some of you may have seen my post at like 6 something this morning when I was driving at 6:45. So I am currently into work, eating lunch, and I've got another, what is it, 12:30 my time? What, 5.5 hours to go? Will I be paid here in 2 weeks? Your guess is as good as mine. Can anybody put a boot up the Senate's ass for me? Be my guest? Because, well, I'm here. So, have I stayed busy? Yes. Is it a typical day for me? So far, yes. Except for the phone calls. Are you guys even open? We heard the museum was closed. Yes, the museum's closed. You're not coming on. So every day until our respective senators get off their hind ends and vote a resolution and start paying us again, I'll be doing this. I may do an early morning show, like when I'm driving to work. That one, though, I'll probably have to record using my phone in my car while I'm driving and then posting it afterwards. Lunchtime, I'll sit in here and record, answer questions, follow along, be my guest. Mm. If you have suggestions on how I should format this, please let me know. I'm not the best at this. I just make do with what I've got. Uh, sour gummy bears, and as you saw, ramen. Going out to lunch? Not gonna happen. I may even do a third, the end of the day, going how my day went. Can I talk about my job? To an extent. So, my name is Juliet Hazard. Welcome to my world. I work for Naval Air Station Pensacola in Florida, home of the Blue Angels. And we can talk about Blue Angels later, if you want. I work in what's known as the Visitors Control Center. I help ensure that our guests that are coming onto the installation, be it guests, family guests, um, contractors, vendors that are coming on, have the proper credentials to do so, and that they pass background checks to get said credentials to come on base. If they don't, well, I'm sorry. I hate to tell you this, you're not going to come on, and I have to do it frequently. So part of the job. I am no longer a security guard. I used to be a guard. I used to work the gates. Now I work inside in the building. Um, I had been working in the world of security guards and office, doing background checks and passes for almost 20 years with 15 of it here at Naval Air Station Pensacola. The difference between the shutdown and the shutdown from 2018. I was a guard on the gates. Essential personnel, just like I am now, except in the building. We got paid then. We were guaranteed our pay, and we got paid. This time, there's no fucking guarantee. So, if there's any senators or senators' aides or anything out there watching this, when you see it, I don't care what county you're from. I don't care what state you're from. Get off your collective hind ends, pass the resolution, and get us paid. I'm not the only one in this boat. So, yeah. How long do you think this is going to last? Because I guarantee you keep this up, your constituents may not reelect you. They may just go, we don't need that kind of leadership in the Senate. And they may kick you to the curbside. Remember that. We, the people, ensure that you have a job in D.C. We, the people, can boot your ass out. Please remember that. You work for us. And if we, the people, don't want something, you need to listen to we, the people. Sorry, my soapbox. It's and the only reason I have my jacket on, it is cold in this building. It's beautiful weather outside. I'm stuck inside. But I'm no longer wearing a weapons belt. I'm no longer wearing body armor. Standing on my feet majority of the day, which has its advantages considering my doctor doesn't want my back going out. That's why I'm in the office now. But then again, I applied for and got this job. This job was not handed to me. I applied for it and got it on my own merits. So what does my job entail? Like I said earlier, I ensure that people, sorry, what's over here? I ensure that those people want to come on the base have backgrounds that are clean. If they're not clean, that their records don't indicate bad boy behavior. Just general, I'm going to say it. If you have a felony within 10 years, don't come on my base. You will not get on base. That is a Navy regulation. And we turn you all the way up all the time. You have an active warrant. We don't care what state it's from. You will not get up onto our installation. You will be escorted off. If the agency that put the warrant out wants you and is willing to extradite you, you will leave in handcuffs on the back of a cruiser. There are certain felonies that are lifetime varmints. Please, please, please be aware of that. And yes, I've had some that have been quite old. Very old. That I have had to deny people for on those lifetimes. Rape, murder, aggravated assault on a lot, Leo, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, Those right there will get you tossed. Treason, espionage, gone. Bye bye. So, but I think that's probably indicative of stuff that you will find across all military installations, not just the Navy. So please be aware of that. Please. We are nice about it, but you're not coming on. Mm, so how do I do my checks? We have you fill out a form, and then from there we take it and we run a background check on you, and that's where those indicators will come up. And then from there we will write you a pass in our system, and we'll give it to you. Our passes are time date stamped, so when the pass expires, your access to the base expires. And our system tracks. It's not a handwritten paper pass. It is a computer generated pass. So they track it. If you are worried about the information that you put on this form, we keep those forms in the house. They don't go anywhere. Do we destroy them? Eventually, after a set number of years. And then they were all shredded, then burned. We do the shredding in house. We don't send it out. Mm. We are also responsible for events that are on base. If you want to have a birthday party on base, we have to vet all your guests. You're just not going to be able to bring your guests on for a birthday party. You guys have to be vetted. We said, remember I said this was the home of the Blue Angels, Navy's aerial demonstration team? Mhm. Naval Air Station Pensacola, home of the Blue Angels. And that is scheduled next month, their homecoming show. And November 14th, 15th, I think a month from now. Will it happen? Depends on the shutdown. We deal with that. And I have to work that. Even though I may not be on the lanes or they will put me to work doing something else. What? I don't know yet. But I'll be working. We are open this particular location. Naval Air Station, Pensacola. We are open 7 days a week, 11 and a half hours a day. 0630 to 1800. The only day we are closed is Christmas. Is all this stuff continuing during this shutdown for me and my job, vetting people? Yes, me and my partners. It continues. Will we get back paid? Supposedly. So, looky, I'm coming up on 15 minutes. thought about slurping the juice out of my bowl, but I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I have a spoon, so I'm not gonna look like a. Mm, I'm about ready to go stand outside and get warm. Mm, wow. So, anybody out there that's needing some assistance? I'll take work on the sideline. I do remote work. Depends on what you want. I am not Cisco, sorry. I'm CompTIA A plus certified, and I'm also CompTIA Security Plus certified. Excel, Word. What else have we got? What else? I dabble in WordPress. I figure out just about everything. I've been playing on computers since I was 9, maybe 10, 8, 9, 10. Started off on a Tandy. Windows. Was it Windows? No, 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 no. It wasn't Windows. IBM 286. Free mouse. What everything was a command prompt in DOS. Should I have stayed in computers from in high school? Yes. Did I? No. I went to accounting. Hmm. What's the other thing? Data entry. Really good at that. Once I learn what you need, what program and what you need where, data entry is easy. It's not complicated. Answering phones. Thank you for calling Navy Life Station, Pensacola. How may I help you? I do it half a day. Answering phones for call. But here's what gets me about answering phones. They treat us like we're the base operator. We don't have a base operator anymore. They call us at looking for answers that I can't give them. You know what I tell them? Google it. But this was the phone number that was on the page. I'm like, yes, ma'am, maybe, but I have no control over that website. It's wrong. I do the best that I can, and then I hang up on it. And I hang up. So, so yeah, I get done with it. This will repost the live from live to. No, I'm not Wi-Fi off a government line. I'm actually hotspotting through my phone for this. And no, that wasn't a question. I haven't gotten any. This is just our Wi-Fi is locked down hard. all of our computers are and Wi-Fi's are disabled. Well, our government laptops, let me put it that way. This is my personal laptop. You have to be connected to the Ethernet internet through the Ethernet. All right, done with that. So, so it's getting time for me to go back. So I said I don't want to. I have to. Um, will I or will I not DoorDash tonight? I've yet to debate that. I mean, because well, we still do have a large civilian population here at the base. On the outside that have no connection, that want food. So I'll probably do that. Now look at it this way: as long as it pays the fuel and for what I'm doing, and gives more into my pocket, so I can during the day, along with my lunch, and it gives more that will help me pay some bills. How much? I'll do it. Do I want to? No, not really. If I could do a side gig that pays me money and I just sit at home, sit in my kitchen and on my laptop with my internet connection and do work. Yeah. Oh well. Logging in remote to somebody's computer and fixing it. Why not? Setting up a gig to where I go into somebody's home and install their routers and their Wi-Fi so that they can connect, and then also lock down firewalls so the little munchkins don't get on websites they're not supposed to. We know that happens. So, yeah. If you got a side gig that you need help with, let me know. I'm more than willing to take on a project. Who knows? Maybe that might develop into something that gets me out of civil service. But I gotta wait just long enough where I can retire. I don't have much longer to hit 20, but the age for the 20, I'm almost there. But when you're talking about mandatory retirement so I can start drawing money, that's several more years away. So take care. Have fun. If you liked what you saw, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, see where it goes. Who knows? Maybe in a couple of years I might not be doing this gig. And I might be doing more this gig. So have a good one, guys. Peace out. I'm out. Bye. And